Hey, what's up, everybody? Quick thing today. I got this local newspaper here about an article I found today from Louisville, Kentucky. The little headline reads, Top Homeschool Texts Dismiss Evolution. I'm going to read you this paper because it's going to make sense. Pay close attention. Homeschool mom Susan Mule wishes she hadn't taken a friend's advice and tried a textbook from a popular Christian publisher for her 10-year-old's biology lessons. Mule's precocious daughter Elizabeth excels at science and has been studying tarantulas since she was 5, but she watched Elizabeth's excitement turn to confusion when they reached the evolution section of the book from Apologia Educational Ministries, which disputed Charles Darwin's theory. I thought she was going to have a coronary, Mule said of her daughter, who is now 16 and taking college courses in Houston. She's like, this is not true. Christian-based materials dominate a growing homeschool education market that encompasses more than 1.5 million students in the U.S., and for most homeschool parents, a Bible-based version of the Earth's creation is exactly what they want. Federal statistics from 2007 show 83% of homeschooling parents want to give their children religious or moral instruction. The majority of homeschoolers self-identify as evangelical Christians, said Ian Slater, a spokesman for the Homeschool Legal Defense Association. Most homeschoolers will definitely have a sort of creationist component to their homeschool program. Those who don't, however, often feel frustrated from trying to find a textbook that fits their beliefs. 2 of the best-selling biology textbooks stack the deck against evolution, said some science educators who reviewed sections of the books at the request of the Associated Press. I feel fairly strongly about this. These books are promulgating lies to kids, said Jerry Coyne, an ecology and evolution professor at the University of Chicago. The textbook publishers defend their books as well as rounded lessons on evolution and its shortcomings. One of the books does an attempt to mask disdain for Darwin and evolutionary science. And this is a direct quote from the book, so pay attention. Those who do not believe that the Bible is the inspired, inerrant Word of God will find many points in this book puzzling, said the Introduction to Biology, 3rd edition. From Bob Jones University Press, this book was not written for them. The textbook delivers a religious ultimatum to young readers and parents, warning in its history of life chapter that a Christian worldview is the only correct view of reality. Anyone who rejects it will not only fail to reach heaven, but also fail to see the world as it truly is. When the AP Associated Press asked about that passage, university spokesman Brian Scholes said the sentence made it into the book because of an editing error and will be removed from future editions. The size of the business of homeschool text isn't clear because the textbook industry is fragmented and privately held publishers don't give out sales numbers. Held publishers don't give out sales numbers. Slater said homeschool material sales reach about $1 billion annually in the U.S. In Kentucky, Lexington, homeschooler Mia Perry remembers feeling disheartened when flipping through a homeschool curriculum catalog and finding so many religiously themed textbooks. We're not religious homeschoolers. And there's somewhat of a feeling of being outnumbered, said Perry, who has homeschooled 3 of her 4 children after removing her closest child from a public school because of a health condition. Coyne and Virginia Tech biology professor Duncan Porter reviewed the excerpts from the Apologia and Bob Jones' biology books, which are equivalent to ninth and 10th grade biology lessons. Porter said he would give the books an F. If this is the way kids are homeschooled, then they're being shortchanged, both rationally and in terms of biology, Coyne said. He argued that the books may steer students away from careers in biology. Jay Weil, a former chemistry professor in Indianapolis who helped launch the Apologia curriculum, countered that Coyne feels compelled to lie in order to prop up a failing hypothesis. That has evolution in parentheses. We definitely do not lie to the students. We tell them the facts that people like Dr. Coyne would prefer to cover up. Now, I have my own little section in my house. It's like a poster board where I clip newspaper articles out, and I save them, and I got fucking dozens of shit like that. I'm obsessed with crazy, irrational shit like that. Well, not obsessed. I'm more, well, hell, if I got my own wall of clippings, I pretty much am obsessed, but hell, at least I ain't stalking anybody, so it's a healthy obsession. That last part there, I love the most, where she says, oh, it's a lie that he would prefer to cover up. We give kids the facts. You tell kids that evolution didn't create them, and there is a lot of gaps in evolution. I will give the Christians that. There's not the full explanation. Maybe there will be one day, maybe there won't. We don't know yet. But to tell kids that a fucking magic man in the sky reached down and placed us here, and then placed one guy here, and then tore that dude's fucking rib out, and then made a woman out of it, which is really more insane. The monkey, I stress this term loosely, theory, or, you know, or the magic man in the sky theory. Hell, the only one that's really a theory is a magic man in the sky, because at least the evolution part has facts to back it up. Not all of it, but not a lot of it. Anyway, I want to share that with y'all, and it's anytime I read shit like this, and I've been looking around on YouTube, and I found a little documentary called Jesus Camp. Jesus Camp is all about shit like this. There was this homeschool scene where this woman's homeschooling her kids and telling them, you know, well, the only thing that offers all the answers is God, you know. It's the only one that offers all the answers, you know. And global warming doesn't seem that real of a problem. And why does it not seem that real of a problem? Because the kid said, well, it's only raised by 0.6 degrees. The temperature, you know. Are you fucking kidding me? 0.6 degrees. That's how much their fucking book claims has heated up. I live in the South, and we just went through the summer with these fucking, every time in the summer, for the last 2 summers now, before that, I don't remember this really happening. I'm sure it happened if I look back, but around here we had this 1 week in summer where it was 104, 105, 103, 101, you know, fucking over 100 for a week. And then, in the fucking winter, it snows like fucking crazy here. And when I first got here, it didn't fucking snow like that. But anyway, the jury's still kind of out completely on global warming. We need to address that problem as well, but as far as this bullshit goes, if this is what they're fucking teaching kids, I honestly believe we're fucked. Alright? We're fucked, every single one of us, you know. It's just a matter of time. We're just fucking circling the drain. We're gone. You know, if you're planning, if you're saving money up for retirement, don't. Because if shit like this continues to happen, that little condo you're saving the money up for down in Florida is going to be flat land of fucking, you know, the wastelands of Fallout 3 or something. But anyway, that's all I got. So rate, favorite, subscribe, video response me, or text response me. Just whatever you can. So peace.